have it on tape, man.
Okay. Okay, there was a couple people around in 1992. Well, then I hit the hurdle, fell across the finish line, and ended up going from a world record first place and ended up in fourth, or tying for fourth and fifth. And I have yet to cry. People were like, "Oh, I cried for you. Why didn't you cry?" I'm like, because I did my best. It wasn't meant to be, and that's what you guys have to realize. I mean, you're out here, you have great coaches. And I do want to say thank you to all the coaches and the parents, because I've heard so much about you guys from Georgette over the years. And I told her one day I was going to get here. And just what the time and the effort that they put in. And it's not just about wanting to see you guys win. They're teaching you guys things out here. Everybody is not going to be in my competition. Everybody's not going to be an Olympic athlete, but what you take from what you're learning and being in, I think being in sports is very important, because what you learn from it is that discipline, that dedication, that never give up attitude. You know, if you can win, then win, but also understand that winning is not just coming across the finish line first. You win in life by what you put into it. I mean, for me, even me being in the sport, people ask, and yes, I'm still running. I haven't retired. I obviously took a minute off here for Carson, but they ask me, why am I still out there? Because I enjoy what I do. I set goals for myself, and people are like, why? Like, because there's things that I want to accomplish. If you don't have a goal, then you're just kind of walking through life aimlessly, hoping something happens. You have to set realistic goals of what you want to accomplish. And what I do is I write them down. And people think that is the funniest thing. I've been doing it for 20-something years, and it works. I write it down and I put it in, and I don't always have to put it where somebody else sees it. I may put it in a special drawer that when I pull it out, I see it. Or sometimes I put it on the refrigerator, so it's a reminder when I want to go in there and get them cookies that I need to do some extra sit-ups. But it's a constant reminder to me of what it is that I'm trying to work for. And then I'm dedicated. I mean, I'm totally dedicated to doing whatever I have to do for as long as it takes. I mean, case in point was my realistic goal back in 1987 was to win an Olympic gold medal. And I've won those, but I still feel like, even in the hurdles, that there's things that I am still learning. You know, I coach myself now because I really try to become a student of my event. And whatever your event is, you know, you guys do the shot put, the long jump, whatever. Try to learn as much as you can about that event. Learn, and then, you know, and take something from it. I don't want to talk forever, but did anybody have any questions? I'll open it up to you guys. What do you want to know?
How many gold medals did you win?
I have 3 Olympic gold medals. But now let me tell you the interesting part of that. Everybody tells me that I'm a hurdler, because that's by trade I'm a hurdler. But if you looked in the Olympic record books, you wouldn't know that. Because either I win a gold medal or I'm not in the medal count at all. So in the hurdles, either I've fallen. 88, I was sick. I have a disease called Graves' disease, where now I have to take medication every day for the rest of my life in order to live, and I came very close to having my feet amputated. Anybody know what amputation means?
Yeah. Cut off.
Right, they were going to cut off both my feet. So then in 92, I came back and I won an Olympic gold medal, my first one. But I didn't win it in the hurdles. I won it in the 100 meters. And people told me I'm not a sprinter. Then in 96, I came back and I won it. Yes, I won again in the hurdles. And in the relay. So I say that to tell you this: don't believe what people tell you. It's what you believe you can do and what you're willing to go through, what you put down on that paper, that you sign, that agreement that you sign with yourself to say that I'm going to get out here and I'm going to work. I'm going to get all the knowledge Coach Tony has, and all my other coaches, Coach Monica, Coach, who else did I meet? I met a whole bunch of coaches. Coach Georgette, everybody, coaches, all the Woodlawn coaches. And I'm going to learn everything that I can so that I can be the best me that I can be. And that's what it's about. Okay, who else has a question? Yes.